Okay, this is very promising. It starts and I'm already crashing music-wise. Oh no. Oh well, I think I know what I can. So I have a playlist that oh yeah, I do know where I could find a playlist that I could run. Uh, this this should work.
Who's that Pokemon?
That should be fine. And let's also right, I need to remember start saving the replay.
Toasty Oil says yo.
Hey Toasty, how are you doing?
Victor 3669 says sup.
Hey Victor, how are you doing? Hope you're ready to see what the worst builder on Origins can do. This is gonna be rough because like I've gotten a bit used to Light Medica, but the problem is it's such a pain in VR. Like a lot of the quality of life stuff just does not really have any way to really bind it. So I kind of just have to just roll with it. Okay, let's start with
Toasty Oil
Using
says
those.
won't be worse than my builds at least.
probably not. I surprised myself quite a bit while working on this, so it's probably like it's not going to be as disastrous as I'm probably selling it. I will admit that it is not going to be as okay, that's etched, and yeah, thick laid. I will admit it is not as catastrophic as I am selling it. So like, let's start with 2 stack of those. It's in alphabetical order. There we go. And 1 stack of thick laid, which
DJH 2022 says this is gonna be awesome.
wait. Oh, okay. There's more than I could scroll down. This is already off to a great start. Being shocked by a discovery that oh, I can scroll. Thank you for the follow. I cannot tell who that was. Also, I did some stuff off stream that is gonna be very helpful probably with like, as I work on this.
Grimer.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna be making a video on working on the trainer school, but I know that like if I'm looking through VODs, like as I'm working on the video that I'm working on right now, I realize that I need a more convenient way to look for stuff. So I finally decided to enable the replay buffer.
Oh hi Sci Guy says Gene Mark to the rescue. I was just beholding the lack of anything to watch.
You're welcome, Sai. And I figured out how to set up replay buffer and have it work with voice attack. So now, well, you will hear a sound whenever I activate it, and if it works properly, if I just say clip that,
Victor 3669 says, how are
it's
you
gonna
today?
work.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says,
Oh,
oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, did it? I don't think it worked. Oh no. Clip that. There we go. And that saves the last 30 seconds. Okay. Don't need that many of those. It's like probably like 5? Probably only 4? Yeah, because I think I'm only gonna need those. I need to remember which pattern that is. But yeah, this is probably gonna save my life. In the... yeah, oh, definitely vertical cut. Because, yeah, like, right now, like, the video I'm working on, like, the main thing that's taking so much time is just going through VODs to look for the moments I'm looking for. Like, I probably will still have to do it, but...
Victor 3669 says, question, how are you playing Cobblemon in VR? BC Mine says it doesn't work.
I'm using Vivecraft, with... yeah, I'm using Vivecraft and connect, which links through Steam VR. I only works, like, I know that there's one, like, Questcraft, but I think it doesn't work, from what I heard. So you need to use Vivecraft, and you basically have to...
Victor 3669 says, oh, that makes sense.
You need something like virtual desktop or anything to be able to just use PC VR with your Quest. I would not be able to tell you how...
VR plus schematics sounds like a headache waiting to happen.
Oh, it is a headache. It's not the first time I do it. The last time was with a way smaller schematic. Oh, I'm gonna need some help to just get us to sleep. Because I am not dealing with nighttime with, like, schematic and building. I am not subjecting myself to that kind of torture. I have at least a little bit of self-respect, because as you will find out, this is going to be hell. Like, I figured, like, funnily enough, like, despite the fact that it's way less convenient, some of the jank, because of VR, kind of makes it a little easier to, like, handle the fact that it's less convenient. Because I can crouch lower than normal, which kind of helps with weird point of views that just give you, like, the right visibility. Oh, come on, one more person, please, please. You know I'm desperate when I'm actually using chat. That's what it took. This is a very rare moment. If I'm using chat, you know that I'm really stuck with nothing to do.
Centibii says, good afternoon, gamers. Good luck
Hello,
with the
sir.
building.
Thank you. I will possibly need it depending on how much we struggle with getting people sleeping through nights. If we don't have too many struggles with that, I think it's gonna be fine. Otherwise, oh boy. Oh yeah, I do have a water bucket. I was gonna say, I should prepare water. I should probably have more than one bucket. I think I have more than one bucket. Probably this backpack. They're all messes, by the way. Like, don't I... Yeah.
Centibii says I'll do my best with the hour or so before I leave for work 07.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thanax says gonna mess around with some black bench Cobblemon skins. Any suggestions for a mon I should start with?
Tropius.
Smaller one would be better to start it with, I think.
Oh. Let me change my answer then. Okay, which small one? Because I'm going to assume that you want one that's officially in the mod, so I can't say Oricorio. Fuecoco. Why not? Let's go with the silly little goober.
Victor 3669 says I'd say Ditto or one of the starters as a basic starter.
Actually, wait. No, Growlithe. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with Growlithe. Come on, my starter on this.
00 says AIviewers.com.
Because I'm going to need quite a few of those buckets with leaves. Might as well get most of those out of the way.
Says, oh, so that is why you couldn't see yesterday.
Yeah.
Enoch says, well, let me mess around with Growlithe then.
Okay. Like I was saying about the jank earlier, this is what I meant. I can just crouch this low and then just be able to see because of it. Yeah, let's start with this. For all of the exterior portions, that's gonna make my life easier. And
Wallacap says, why is Bro in VR?
Why not?
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, because Bro is awesome.
Here's the thing. I'm the only person on here who can pet their Pokemon.
Wallacap says, more how?
Oh.
Victor 3669 says, true, takes a chat with a godly stomach.
Vivecraft is how. Shout out Vivecraft. Oh. Okay, those. Okay, where's the dirt? Okay, there's the dirt. Then realized I didn't place it here. I knew that I forgot a few spots because I tried fixing it before starting the stream, but okay. That's taken care of. This.
Wallacap says you're gonna teach trainers here?
Yep. I'm gonna teach them how to battle. Like this part, I'm gonna be redoing quite a bit of the garden because I'm really not satisfied with how it looks. Like I think that like the inside portion is fine, but then like as I try to extend it out, it feels like it's a bit too cramped to really make it look good. So I'm gonna try fixing that eventually. By eventually, I mean like soon.
Atori Series says LOLU.
Hi Atori, how are you
Wallacap
doing?
says also thanks for supporting my build tour video.
Oh, no problem. Okay. Oh, let's go fill the buckets.
Victor 3669 says hi, Atori.
There we go. Thank you for the follow. I cannot even. I should probably add pick to the TTS to say who followed because I want to thank whoever it is, but I can't even tell who it is. I thank you whoever just followed.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, oh, hi, Tori.
This is how you build in VR. This is so janky, but it works.
A Tori series says the way the TTS is pronouncing Tori is frying me.
I know, right? What? Wait, is this the spot? This is weird because like I know that it looks like I placed dirt over one of the spots where I'm supposed to place the leaves, but you know what? At that point, whatever. Those were placed, right? Yes. Okay, not this one though. Which was the entire reason why I started doing this. Like, right now. Also, shoutouts to the weekend we were allowed to plunder the nether. I managed to do most of the terraforming because of the amount of netherrack I plundered. Like, this whole wall I'm probably not gonna do. This one is probably not moving, but I'm probably pushing that a bit farther. Because I think it looks just slightly off. Like, here I maybe wanted to put a fountain, but I think it's just, like, awkwardly situated. So I might extend a bit. Make it so, like, some of those berries don't have to be, like, in such a small space. And give them, like, a proper area. And also, like, I feel like this part is, like, okay, but kind of awkward.
Guy says Nether weekend was crazy good for building blocks, lol.
Oh, yeah, it was. I got so much of quite a few blocks. And also quite a bit of... And I finally got some netherite. Because I did not... I only had one ingot that I received on my birthday from Yuko. Otherwise, I had absolutely nothing.
Oh, Hi Sci Guy says there's only one ground trainer. I'd love to have more.
Oh. Like, and also just being able to finally have at least one, like, yeah, just netherite stuff overall, like, was so welcomed. And now I have enough for a netherite golden go. Well, not fully.
Says can't wait to give lessons on choking with Dracovish.
That's from the expert itself. Hey, no, he's the expert. Well, no, one of the many experts. The pond has many of those. We set Drakovish's legacy. The legacy as a choker. Someone will one day redeem Dracovish. Okay, etched. Wait, I forgot what I need for basalt. Actually, I can start... Yeah, I think I'm gonna move to the interior for a bit. Also, oh my god, I forgot how I changed the color for Pietroforte. Oh, that's the one. Cut basalt column. I'm pretty sure that's what I use as the floor. Like the lower area. 3 stacks I think might be okay. Here. Oh my god, yeah, I get to show off table tech soon. Because of course I use table tech as much as I humanly can. Shoutouts to table tech. I'm gonna have to make an emote, a table emote, just because of table tech. I'm gonna have to make...
Centivii says praise be to table tech.
Praise be to table tech. I'm really gonna have to start... Yeah, I think that is the one. Wait, yeah, it would show me if I was wrong. Yeah, at this point I need a table emote. I think that there's like not a lot that like I've had so quickly a thought of, yeah, this needs to be an emote, but table tech, it's revolutionary. Like, somehow deserves it even more than Tropius.
Mechanized Matiti says table tech is the canon religion for the Origins region.
I know. Aren't you proud, Matt? That's because of us. The Dream Team. You see this nice floor? Chat, you see this nice floor? That's table tech.
Mechanized Matiti says the Dream Team, the two crazy madmen, would be a more accurate term.
Oh, nice. I got the leftovers. I need as many leftovers as I can. Giving it to new players as the teacher at the trainer school because people just, because in lore, because I'm a teacher, they keep giving me apples. And because it's a good competitive item. I'm like that one NPC that gives you an item, I give the leftovers. Wait, okay, it is night. Time to try to get... Can we get people to sleep? Because right now I kind of need it. Oh yeah.
A Tory series says you should have experienced the mental breakdown Matt and I had yesterday trying to figure out how to lock hoppers. Oh, hi, Sci Guy says OG.
Oh god. That sounds hilarious. You know what I really don't like about the fact that I can't use built layers? The fact that I can't really see
Like
whenever...
the Mafia Boss says any non-stinker eepers.
I've got sin. That's basically it, I think. You know what I really don't like about layers?
Tip Mafia Boss says close enough.
I can't, I won't be able to see if creepers are coming out because, yeah. And it's not like I can even really take a look at the minimap. Sin is the only one who's got my back.
A Tory series says you might want to set the rendering to transparent.
How can I set that? Okay. Or this, I think this is deep slate. This is definitely stone. Spinning ladybug. Oh yeah, how do I change the color of Pietroforte?
Victor 3669 says I might pre-plan my area as it's gonna be huge. A Tory series says go into Lightomatic menu dash configuration menu dash rendering and set render blocks translucent to true.
Okay, so... Okay, but Is there a way to change it to... Oh, blast it.
Derek Noises
Wait, how
says
do
how
I
it go
change it to
gamer.
verdant? Because I... Wait. What's the color that I've got? I think it's ivory? Yeah. Wait, is it just not possible to turn ochre from ivory? Can I really not change the color? If it's ivory? Because that will be a bit unfortunate.
Derek Noises says it isn't, unfortunately. Some
Oh.
recipes are finicky like that.
Well, I guess that's gonna have to wait then. Then I guess it's time for the most important part of the build. Tables. Table tech time. Wait, do I have a crafting table? No, right, I used them for the other tables. Spruce.
Oh, Hi Sci Guy says I have a bunch of Peter 40. I can bring you some of that color when I get off work.
Oh, I would greatly appreciate it, Sai. Alright, table. It's time for table tech.
A Tory series says Peter 40 OML.
Yeah, yes. I don't know why 40 specifically. Maybe because it's having a midlife crisis.
Derek Noises says red 40, but good this time.
Yeah, I'm also gonna need blue
Oh, Hi Sci
dye.
Guy says tee hee.
I do use quite a bit anyway, so I can just go for a full stack of turning wool blue. And where is it?
Oh, Hi Sci Guy says, oh god, don't call 40 midlife, I beg.
I mean, it technically is. When you think about it, it technically is. Is that the handcrafted? Okay. Oh, that's the recipe for handcrafted. Cool. Quoi?
Tu vas faire cuire le souper.
Est-ce que je peux savoir avant, s'il te
Ben non, je pouvais pas te le dire avant. Je pensais le faire cuire avant de partir, mais j'ai des poignées au cri de téléphone, puis là, il faut qu'on parte. T'es pas obligé de faire cuire tout de suite.
A Tory series says people die at 80 Sci, laughing face. Oh, Hi Sci Guy says big sad. Derek Noises says delicious existential dread. Oh, Hi Sci Guy says more like existential dread.
Alright, I'm back.
Derek Noises says aha blows you up.
No, that's not what I... Right, I forgot. Oh, no. Okay, I do have it.
Oh, Hi
No,
Sci
but-
Guy says Sci the one sly.
Oops. No. Let me open open. That's this. Right, I remember that. Okay, 9-1. 36. Alright, now we're back in business. Well, not from that angle. That is probably enough anyway. So let's just put the planks in there. Wait, that is... that a normal one will be okay. Is that where I put the wool? Yes. I need to remember how to make sheets. Is it in that direction? No. There we go. I'm ready for table tech. It's time for table tech.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, are we cooking today?
We are. When are we not? When are we not? This is table tech, the future of flooring. Floor made out of tables. The server's religion. This is lore being made. Praise be to tables. Newcomers to the tables, I hope that you all understand the vision.
Table tech is love. Table tech is life.
I hope you all understand the vision. And spread the words. Spread the word of table tech. As the world needs to know about tables.
Dirk Noises says, as someone who mainly uses stone as a flooring, table tech is cool and all, but I don't think it's really applicable in the stuff I make, lol.
Have you never needed any nice looking carpets? Ever? Think about it. Table tech is carpet.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, can't wait to enroll in Table Tech University when it's finished.
I am glad that you know the real name. It is all really an indoctrination.
Dirk Noises says that's fair, but the slightly raised aspect of carpet is neuron activating to me.
For me, that's part of what makes table tech so beautiful. It just makes everything even.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, and it looks really good there. Good enough that Duck used it in his builds too.
I know, like, I think that everyone who's seen table tech has fallen in love with it. At least everyone on the server. Like, I'm honestly very proud that I managed to invent a building tech after seeing like so many people do amazing stuff. Even if it's just like something this small. Like, it's just using something simple in a very creative way.
Mechanized Monty T says, and I think Table Tech inspired the new colors of the official pond banner.
I easily believe it because like I think that the green sheets work so well for pond colors. Remember what I was saying earlier about the not being able to see anything part? Yeah.
Victor 3669 says, is there other colors of table tech?
Oh yeah, there are. I'm using a few in this. I don't.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, LOL, mechanized my TT.
All right, Golurk. Come on, Golurk. I mean, don't even have time to grab like anything I can properly use as a weapon. Come on, Arcanine.
Victor 3669 says, well, if I get in, I may have to use it for the Pyramid Temple.
I need to catch a Purloin.
Mechanized my TT says it, oh, hi, Sci Guy, the TTS reads my name funny because of the capitalized letters.
I need to catch this guy.
Mudkip Mafia Boss says you good if I log on RQ and light up your area?
Oh yeah,
Just to help with mobs.
I'll happily take it. Where are my quick balls? There we go.
Mudkip Mafia Boss says getting on brother.
Obtain the ball, please.
A Tory series says at this point, I think Gene Mark needs a bodyguard.
Somehow not as catastrophic. I was gonna say not as
Tory series
catastrophic
says
as I
shiny.
expected. What?
A Tory series says Shiny North.
Oh! Thank you.
Derek Noises says friend. A Tory series says RAUPY.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
A Tory series says Caterpie. Victor 3669 says it blends really well.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want a quick ball? Wait, which other Pokeballs do I have in my backpack? So this goes in there.
Mechanized Mati T says Table Tech has blessed us with a shiny.
Yep. Where? Which one fits?
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says OMG good spotatory.
Try to remember what this. This is close enough color-wise to Butterfree. So yeah, let's go with that.
A Tory series says second shiny. I spotted for Gene Mark. Haha.
I really need to work on the code for like putting a sound notification for the Poke Finder so I'd actually use
what
it.
was the first one?
C dot. Because yeah, the Poke Finder just I cannot see the Poke Finder. So it's not even worth it. And I would not have spotted it because I was kind of too busy looking at other figs.
A Tory series says I got you.
Yeah, I really need to fix it.
Derek Noises says pretty sure there's a client mod that screams at you if there's a shiny within your render distance.
This is the pain of... when I was talking about inventory management being hell, yeah. Case in point.
Mechanized Monty T says if you want help with the pillar trims, let me know and I can hop on to help.
Sounds honestly, I might not say no. Honestly, yeah, I'll take the help. Oh,
Mechanized Monty T says I'll go fetch the schematic on the creative server and I'll be there in a few minutes.
oh my god. Perugly, please, please help. Thank you, Perugly. Great job by Perugly. I think. Oh god, no. Not a good enough job. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn transparency on. Lesson learned. What did you say again earlier? Also, clip that. Thank you. Configuration menu. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's store that. Wait, no, not in this backpack. Let's swap backpacks. Also, don't need this for a while. That's gonna help quite a bit.
Dirk Noises says, from what I can see from the schematic, the trainer school looks VD pretty.
Thank you. So, took a long while to figure a lot of most of it out, honestly. But I'm happy with how it's coming out. Like, it's still not quite over on the creative server, but it's coming. It's looking. I'm happy with how it's looking so far. Like, I did not expect to be able to something that looks that good. But I've been learning a lot. Oops.
Dirk Noises says, honestly fair. I feel the same way with a few of my recent builds for my portfolio.
Honestly, from what I've seen from like a lot of people's builds, like from people not on the server yet, so many of you are so good. I've just learned so much, honestly, from everyone. I don't think this would be looking anywhere near as good as it is, if not from how much I learned from everyone else.
Dirk Noises says, I've been learning a lot from watching Duck and Seb's streams, mainly Duck.
For me, even just looking at the builds on the creative server, I've
Victor
learned quite a lot.
3669 says it does look amazing so far.
Like, I think one person especially, like, I've seen stuff that's so impressive. I honestly might have indirectly contributed to table tech because I saw a block being used in a way that I really did not expect. And I think that might have been where I got the idea of like, okay, yeah, maybe using like some blocks in very unexpected ways can work really well, and that's really what table tech is. It's really just like a block being used in a very unexpected way. Need at least one more stack of this, and right, I need to scroll to find this one. I think I need at least 2 stacks of this. Like, at worst, if I don't even need it in this portion, I'm gonna need it in other areas. Oh, yeah, I can kind of clear some space by just putting the netherrack back in. I have chests. I should really be putting some stuff that I don't really need right now in there.
Phaenox says, I love how the inside of the school schematic looks.
Thank you. Honestly, the interior I think is like my stronger area, like my stronger suit when it comes to building, so I'm not as surprised. Like, back in the day, I used to work on a few Pixelmon adventure maps, and like the builders we had did not like doing interiors, so I was usually kind of stuck doing it, but I was okay at it.
Phaenox says the thing with building is everyone has their own style and specialization. I am better at organics, others better at buildings and interiors, etc.
And I I build very weirdly. Like, I surprised quite a lot of people on the server because I built this school inside out. Like, I started with some of the like this that into like that classroom is the very first thing I built. And then I kind of just started going from there. Because like I figured that the main thing I want is making sure that like
A Tory series says I learned that I am not too bad at building chandeliers. Laughing face.
yeah, you're so good. Oh wait, I keep
Victor
forgetting.
3669 says yeah, I suck at houses and interiors, but the outside and terrain I'm good at. Dirt Noises says I've been learning organics recently. I usually do smaller structures, so it's a bit of a process, lol.
So let's keep that part unfinished so I have a way to get up. Although I could maybe no right
Paydock
like I
says
said
what I love
I'll
about
need-
organics is that the imperfection is what creates perfection.
Yeah, I get what you mean. And now haven't really had a chance to try organic, so I really can't comment on it. Yeah, I've really had to
Recognize
push
Monty
myself.
T says there's a method to this man's madness, Satori.
Yeah. The thing is, I knew that, like, for me, like, considering, like, how it works, like, how the school functions, it made sense to just... I don't want to have too much space.
Mudkip Mafia Boss says the only area that is not light up is inside the school itself.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Mudkip. Right, I do need to make one of those.
Victor
Thank you.
3669 says my best skill is mountains, I feel like.
For me, it's really the interior, and honestly it really helped because like I had no idea what I wanted the exterior to look, but I already kind of knew what I wanted the
Hi, Sci
classes
Guy
to look.
says W Mudkip.
So I figured anyway that knowing like I figured that with starting with the interior, I would probably have a better idea of how like everything else would start coming together, and luckily it's been pretty accurate.
Dirt Noises says I'd love to learn mountains. I've heard it's quite simple with Axiom. Locula says how is Needles?
I've actually Needles is currently in the PC, but I've actually started working on this area. Like, I mean, planning on expanding it a bit because I think it's slightly too cramped. But this is the area that Needles is going to be staying in. It is planned. I did not forget about Needles. This whole field. And like I said, the whole section of lumberries, but with the extension, this part, I might move the citrus berries somewhere else, and this is all going to be lumberries.
Oh hi Sci Guy says oh hi Mock.
So, like, my plan was to...
Mocula says I saw the farm and it reminded me.
I never forgot.
Mocula says oh hi Sci.
I never forgot about Needles. I'm a man of my word.
Mocula says that makes me happy.
And I was actually going to bring it up to you once it was built and that Needles had its new area.
Mocula says and Mr. Custard too.
Because I was like, oh, you're probably going to want to see this.
Centivii says oh/mock.
I thought, oh, you're going to want to see this once it's done, especially with Needles in there. I need to remember. I think that one of them is deep slate and the other is stone. I think I went with thick and cut column again.
Mocula says definitely.
I think, is it polished? I think it might be. Is it? It's either that or weathered. I'm gonna try that. See if that was it. I know it took me so long to figure out what I wanted the floor to look like in that part. Or this might be okay, not the right block, I think, but I think it is in fact cut column, but I think it might just not be. Is it? Maybe. I think it might be blackstone. So, actually, wait, I can just look at the material list. Might have to make a trip back if it's material list. If it is it a more cut basalt? It might be actually. So, oh, sanded. The stone, sanded stone. Okay. Yeah, I think it might still be wait, no, I saw it. Thick and laid. Wait, is that not what I went with? No, cut. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, it is the exact same. So I just accidentally picked the wrong one. Because I thought it was the same. Okay, this should not be polished. It should be sanded. Right there. This should. Where is it then? This one. There we go. And sorry, I just feel like my head is just vibing to the music while I'm placing. So, honestly, this isn't. Wait. Huh. That's not sanded stone? What is it then? I was sure that was sanded. Did I read it wrong? Is it somewhere? It was weathered this whole time. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that was the other one.
Tory Series says I think I will have to convince Mike to get the vibe out so I can try building in VR. You make it look very fun.
Honestly, I expected it to be worse. Like, it is actually more relaxing than I thought. I expected it to be worse. It helps right now, though, that I'm, like, not really on columns.
Victor3669 says yes, same, I need a longer cord, though.
Because otherwise, oh my god, like, when you have to be... When you have to be crouching,
it's
so...
VR headset. This feels very enjoyable.
When you have to crouch, it gets way less fun, because you just squat for very long times. Or squat a lot. I remember for the starter home, oh my god, I had to squat so much. I think I straight up had, my legs were sore the day after. Wait, no, it's not here, it's up there.
Tory Series says, yeah, you have a whole workout session when you were playing in VR, laughing face.
Yeah. Although sometimes it's it's way less of a workout than it looks. Well, sometimes it's less of a workout than others. Like, whenever I'm fishing is usually very chill. Honestly, that is actually like the real reason why you want to whip out the VR headset. Fishing in VR is honestly so good. Like I cannot easily my favorite. I don't know why this one is wrong specifically. I might have just placed one wrong block there possibly. So actually, I just remembered I turned off shaders. Oh wait, I don't know how weird it's gonna act with Light Medica, so I might just keep it shaderless for the stream specifically. I try to not make my computer hate me too much. So I will have to see.
Dirt Noises says shaders are usually fine with Lightomatica, but you probably wouldn't push it.
Yeah, like I think it's gonna work. Like I remember that it worked while I was working while I was building my starter home in Prelude, but yeah, I'd rather not over. Like especially since I switched to complementary, I don't really want to make my computer scream too much. Okay, desks. Let's work on the desks next. Is it these ones? No, it's not these ones. It's those ones. Okay. Thank God for the amount of wood cutting I had to do. I've got so many sticks. Like, I now understand why, Tori, you've got so many sticks.
Dirt Noises says, are you gonna have a blackboard/green screen at the front of the lecture hall?
Yes. Yeah, I've got immersive paintings planned for that.
Dirt Noises says peak.
Okay, let's store those. Don't really need this for a bit. Where's the stuff? Right. I said dark oak. Do I have dark oak? Oh, yes. Because I was like, I know I grabbed a lot of it. I don't know if I just left them in the chest back in Prelude or not. Because I don't have all of the materials on me because of the fact that like I don't. It's far from the full. Like I only intentionally put one section because I knew this one was like mostly done. And figured that like yeah, I'm gonna do it in parts anyway, so might as well like start with the part that is mostly final.
Arden_BT says, howdy Gene, howdy Chato/.
Hi Arden, how are you doing?
Dirt Noises says, hi Arden. Victor3669 says hello.
So one thing I really want to try to figure out, probably like.
Mechanized Matiti says, which one of the two buildings should I grab the schematic of?
Uh,
Atori Series says TTS just hates me, but that's okay.
Basically, the entire, I think it's the west section? Yeah, the
Hi,
west
Side Guy
section.
says LOL.
The west section. First floor. First floor, west section. So I need to be careful. I did see that there's a creeper and a spider. Also, I still have no clue where I put the bow that Sai made for me.
Atori Series says I will head out for now. Very
Sounds good.
EPV_V.
See you, Tori. Thank you for tuning in.
Atori Series says have a fun rest of the stream/.
No, I made the mistake again. I'm gonna learn eventually.
Mechanized Matiti says good night, Atori.
Why does it sound like it's trying to say a Hatterene.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy, says Obey I.
Cool. Alright, that's fixed. I do think I need more discs. So let's grab another stack of those. And not... and yeah, let's not repeat the mistake. I think 32 is probably fine for, like, just that classroom. From what I remember, at least. So we can keep some stuff in this chest. Because I won't say no to having some room in the backpack. Especially as I want to
Centibii says gonna head out. The lag from running the Game Plus stream is starting to get to me.
Fair enough.
Good luck with the rest of the build.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, Sin. Okay, that's a Zigzagoon. 2, 3. 2, 3. And those benches, I know they're spruce. Dark oak and spruce is... I remember going through the process twice of figuring out what combination I want to go with. Like, both in this classroom and the one on the floor right above. Without even checking what I did for this one, I got to the same conclusion both times. Okay, so I do need a few more. I mean, at this point I can make another 2 stacks because I kind of need more for the next floor anyway, so it's not like they're going to be wasted. So let's just make some extras. Oh wait, in the chest. Oh, I might want more. Wait, yeah. Yeah, I can do that actually. Like this. No. This. This. Oh, oops. I mean, do I need slabs? Oh, hi, Matt.
Hello.
Oh, I might as well take the time to do the spruce benches. What do I need for those? Oh, I think I could use them.
Which way is the entrance?
Uh,
So I know where to.
I go up that way. Like, I just go up that way.
Like the entrance of the proper trainer school, so I know where to place the schematic.
Do you have the entire schematic?
Most of it there's a creeper there.
I would not be able to tell what the origin point for it is. Like, this is basically the west section, what you're looking at. I could not tell you what the origin point is of the full school.
Okay, I'm gonna try to figure it out then.
Wait a second, you know what I could do, Matt? We're overcomplicating this. Give me a moment, be my bodyguard. I'm just gonna send you the schematic with the origin point of the one I've got.
Okay.
That would just be the
I will
easiest
try
way.
not to have you killed. Very big try.
Why did I only think about it now? I don't know. Well, actually,
Oh, hi, Side Guy
because I
says,
might
did
be
I miss a
dumb.
buttering?
No, I mean, I didn't want to bother, so I didn't ask you for the schematic. No, sorry, I
Okay,
haven't
this.
buttered him. I did butter you though, and I would do it again.
I don't know why I called it F2 when it really should have been F1v2.
Oh, hi, Side Guy says, I looked away for work and came back to the Table Tech Twins on screen.
Yep. Here we are.
Table Tech Twins.
Yep, that's our name. That's our duo name now.
Yeah, I like it.
Same. Oh, it's the Grunk. The Grunk is on. That's my mayor. That's the mayor of Grunkopolis right there.
Sai knows how to come up with names very well. Like, the names he comes up with are very, very good.
Dirk Noises
Yeah.
says, hearing Matt on your stream keeps making me look around thinking someone is talking to me IRL, lol.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There is someone talking to you IRL, just that Matt is also there.
No, I'm in his walls. I'm literally inside his walls.
Shh, I was trying to be secretive about it.
There's no need.
All right.
Toasty Oil says, BTW, it's Matt's birthday today if you don't know Gene.
Oh wait,
Wait,
right.
wait.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Thank you, John.
I-
I didn't want to say anything. Where is the schematics folder? Here.
It's the folder called schematics.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Oh, hi, Side Guy says, birthday A.
By the way, Matt, I'm gonna make a group.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh, hi, Side Guy says, DW Toasty, we spammed him with well wishes.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Cool little noises. So this.
Huh. Wait, is that the wrong type of bench? Why is it showing me that it's wrong? Oh, might be facing the wrong way because it might be expecting me to face that direction. I don't know. I don't know. I won't read too much into it. I don't think I should.
Okay, nice. How do you make this transparent?
Config, and I already forgot the rest. I think it's in visuals, and then there's render transparent, something that you need to set to true. Yeah, I think it's the angle because like this one is set correctly, but it looks like for all of the other ones, no. Let me check. I can't even tell the difference. Yeah, that is it. I can't even tell the difference. I'm not even gonna bother.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says yes, it's in visuals.
Oh yeah, looks.
There we go.
I think this is like the side you place it from is different.
Yeah, I
but
know.
It barely makes. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it makes an
barely
actual
makes a
difference. So I'm not gonna
No.
bother fixing it.
Do you have the?
Oh, hi, Sci Guy
materials
says you can
somewhere,
also
or do you
rent a
have them
relayer at a time, but I'm not sure how that'd work in VR.
I don't think there's any hotkey I can use for it in VR side. That's why I'm not using it. What were we saying, Matt?
Oh, do you have the materials with you, or have you do you have a chest?
Oh, I have a chest down there. Okay, which? Yeah, we're trying to do the columns, right?
Yeah, so you don't have to do them.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I've got plenty of. No, yeah, I'll put it in that one.
Okay. Like when we were doing the pillar trims, I did tell you, with how many we're using, I'm gonna be the one to place them on the trainer school because I don't want you to go through the pain of it.
Yeah, that will be so painful.
Yeah, you would have to squat and move around, and it's just they look good.
Yeah, they do. I don't
they're-
regret using them. I wouldn't. I would have gone through with it on my even if I would have been on my own. But I appreciate the help. By the way, Matt,
Oh, wait.
sleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There it.
Oh right, I remember what I wanted. Not bench, desk, with the drawer. No, I need a chest. That's one of the ingredients. I don't remember the rest. Dark oak desk. Okay, chest, plank, slabs. The accidental slabs already
Oh,
come
hi,
in
Sci
clutch.
Guy says sleepocracy is back.
I mean, like I said, I knew I probably would need some anyway, so I did not really mind the mistake. Oh, that makes you. Forgot to check for that. That's even better.
There is not that many trims here. I know that. No.
Yeah, I know. The real pain is gonna be when we get to the courtyard.
And the roofs, because this doesn't have the roofs. Like if it had the roofs, it would be.
Oh, true. Right, I missed one block for the roof. I stopped one too low. Well, two actually.
I genuinely thought it was on purpose.
No, but I do not mind it. Right, what did I? Right, finishing that. Oh, and I'm gonna need some wool. Right. I think after that I'm gonna start working on the walls a little.
I think you didn't put the things on the chest because I'm not seeing the trims.
Oh no, I didn't put the trims. I just put the quite a bit of dark
Oh.
oak.
Okay.
Like, feel free to grab from there.
How do you craft these?
Like, I've kept most of the stuff as raw materials.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's what I need. And right, yellow poof, I think it is.
Medic.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's all right.
16 pillar trims.
Go. No.
Thanox says, so does your character have any lore/team plans?
Teacher at the trainer school is the main thing. And outside of that, not too much. At this point, like, it's mainly Lord is developing as like interactions on the server happen. Like most of the character lore, the backstory is I'm a former champion who got way too tired of media duty, so he decided to move away and become a teacher at the trainer school here. The reason why he does not have all of his Pokemon after moving is because he wanted to be incognito as he moved away. And if he had his main Pokemon, people would recognize them immediately. But once he got here, bad internet prevented him from withdrawing his Pokemon from the PC. And the main reason why, lore-wise, I haven't entered tournaments for the most part is because Sai, who's in the chat, runs the daily portal and tries to find every single opportunity he can to include me in the newspaper. So entering tournaments means that, oh, I would be getting press coverage. No, thank you.
And funny enough, Sai has managed a way to name you almost in every paper.
Dirk Noises says, when are we getting the arc where a former rival
Even
tracks
if
you down
you
and
don't-
challenges your title?
You would need someone who could offer a challenge, which is easier said than done. I'm trying to remember what, I think it's just vertical that I went with. Or was it like, no, I think it might be thin. I think it's might be those. I'll check. There might be eventually some lore going on that would justify me signing up for a tournament. But for now, instead, I'm here to try to make other people win. And not doing a bad job at it, all things considered.
Dirk Noises says, based.
Honestly, the fact that we didn't win is definitely on us, not on you.
Yeah, I will not try to claim otherwise. You are correct.
Oh, hi, Psy Guy says what? The retiree is putting his Pokédex back on?
What? Are you making things up again? Are you trying to use fanfic?
Toasty Oil says hard to make others win if their name is Matt, though.
Toasty's words, not mine.
Okay, man, okay, piss off. What's your problem?
Oh, hi, Psy Guy says oop.
What's your problem?
So are you trying to pass us fiction, fan fiction as news again?
I think it might be. Just like with a statue. A statue polluting the sunlight. Like, what is this guy talking about?
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says I only sell truth and mild speculation.
That's how we call fanfiction these days, mild speculation.
And
This
now-
is
now
why
that-
you don't trust the media, folks.
so, yeah.
Their
Derek Noises says emphasis on mild.
emphasis on speculation. They're trying
Oh, hi,
to
Sci
sell.
Guy says listen, Matt. Duck himself admitted on stream and was changing the environment.
Right. Right, yeah. Sure he did. Obsidian propaganda. That's what this is. Obsidian propaganda.
So true. Spoken like a true Pondian. Never trust the media.
Yeah, true Pondian. Yeah, definitely. The two most.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy
loyal
says
Pondians.
BRB clipping duck.
AI. Whatever size shows, it's AI generated.
Yeah, AI.
Toasty Oil says Obsidian never lies.
Using AI to spread misinformation. See, it's in the name.
You say that, but Sai
Derek
said.
Noises says I wonder what team owns the Meteo. It's Obsidian, of course it is. LOL.
A reminder that Sai said that I intentionally threw the multi-battle tournament just to not get attention. No, we're just stupid. It's not the same thing. And he tries to say that he's not selling fanfiction. This is why you do not trust the media.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says listen. The people deserve to be heard.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the truth. Because the papers won't.
Oh.
Oh my god. I sound like such a conspiracy nut.
You sound or you are?
Whoa,
Oh, hi,
stop.
Sci Guy says Arden and Toasty got my back.
Nah, Toasty's got me.
He said Obsidian no lies.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says LMAO, you're my favorite conspiracy nemesis.
You're my favorite nemesis in general. Derek, this is also why I do not need a rival, like a battle rival for the plot.
Didn't read my message for you, huh? Derek Noises says Cobblemon Origins is my favorite apolitical Minecraft server, LMAO.
Yeah. Oh, this is why Mudkip was
Oh,
saying.
hi, Sci Guy says LOL.
This is why Mudkip was saying that I fit Pond more.
Toasty Oil says I will never betray Gene, though. Matt's different.
It's because of the fact that, of course, the guy who doesn't know how to read would be on the medieval team. Clip that. Cobblemon.
Arden underscore VT says Cobblemon, LOL.
You muted yourself.
Oh. Right, I was trying to read what Arden said.
That's a good thing of having your.
Derek Noises
stream
says lemon
on
on the
side.
cob.
I can tell when you mute.
Yeah. I don't know if it's saying I have the wrong block.
Oh, Oh, hi, Sci Guy says, hey, they're both
That
yellow.
should be fine. Okay, I can actually start doing something now.
Okay, mouse. I think those are thick and laid. Wait, is it? Yeah, that looks
I-
like it for the dark oak. Like, that goes through the entire, like, in the middle to
This?
separate both.
Wait, these ones, the walls on the side, they are thin dark oak
No,
planks.
no. The one's like very, like the one like separating like the dark oak section with the other one.
Oh,
Thank you
these
for the follow.
are
I don't know who.
vertical. They are vertical oak planks. Lightmatic says vertical oak planks. Those are ones we need.
I meant the section separating the two.
Is there a section separating them?
Yeah, they're different.
Oh yeah. Graded.
Oh, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, graded dark.
Yeah, that
oak.
does make sense. Yeah, that's basically the same style as.
But when I was on earlier, I actually got a shiny. I got birthday shiny.
Nice. Which one was it?
Shelda.
Oh.
Actually, a really cool one.
Yeah.
And it was on the cradle too.
I wish I could find a shiny in the cradle. Wait, was it by fishing or just random encounter?
No. Full odds, random encounter.
Okay, so it does still. The theory it still holds up.
Yeah.
The theory being fishing shinies do not exist.
Which one? Spiral. Okay. I do not believe on easy place mode.
You do not believe in what?
Easy place mode. I do things by hand.
Same.
Because I'm too stupid to use it properly.
Mainly because I would not even be surprised if it doesn't even work properly for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
Back to the crated.
I should write my bronze song. That would be a good idea.
Can you place
Well, hi,
blocks
Sci
normally
Guy
while
says, I
writing
also
those?
dislike easy place.
Yep.
I mean, we're
They are
already
meant
getting
to-
easy mode with a schematic, lol.
Okay, so I'm the only one who can't. As usual.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
At this point, I'm getting used to it.
I mean,
It's business as usual at that point.
Dirt Noises says I only really prefer easy place when I'm making something with tons of the same block, like a statue.
Oh, that's weird.
Victor3669 says what's easy place?
I could not answer you. Not because I don't want to, but because I've never
Alexi
used
Guy
it.
says y'all have not seen crazy until you witness CIN riding a Blastoise across one white stone bridge in the nether.
Okay, this is
What?
taken care of. Wait, I don't even know what I need for glowstone. Like, what do we need this? What's the table to change? To use chip a glowstone?
The what now?
Because from what I understand, you need different stuff for different
Oh,
blocks.
yeah.
Which one is for
Uh,
the glowstone?
You should probably make a multimeter, if I can be honest. Do you? I think you should probably have the stuff to make it. It takes a tinkering table and one redstone, and basically it allows you to.
Dirt
Definitely.
Noises says at Victor3669 Lightomatic a setting that makes you insta-place stuff perfectly.
Item.
Oh, what does it do?
It lets you use chipped with any item in your inventory. Like you don't have to go up to a table.
Okay, cool. I have the materials, but I do not have a tinkering table. But like, I have the materials to do one right now.
Yeah, do you have redstone?
Yeah.
No.
Toasty Oil says of course Matt is on Bronze on.
Wait, has he been talking to you about Ice Spitter Bronzong too?
That was. Bronzong's my favorite Pokemon, man. Leave me alone.
Toasty Oil says yes, Lamu.
I'm not even being against Bronzong in general, but Ice Spinner, come on, man, you can do better than that.
I know it sucks. That's why. God, can't even be funny.
Look, I said like, yeah, I'm not even talking about.
Victor3669 says EW, you know, I hate that I would never use it.
And like, I'm not even talking trash about Bronzong itself, but Ice Spinner, like,
Toasty Oil says just use Rillaboom at that point.
it's like you're intentionally trying to make it bad. Like, you're saying it's your favorite Pokemon, but you're not.
Dirt Noises says what's wrong with Bronzong?
Nothing.
It's just a little guy.
Nothing. There's just a lot wrong with Ice Spinner Bronzong.
You just don't see the vision.
Yeah, I'm not Stevie Wonder.
It's like Heliolisk.
I'm-
Heliolisk is literally the next Flutter main.
I'm not Stevie Wonder. That's why I don't see. I'm not blind. That's why. You have to be
Toasty Oil
blind
says
to
it's
see any
like me
kind of
trying
vision
Quiver
there.
Dance Vivillon.
You need to be blind to see any kind of vision in that.
It's just no. You are choosing not to see it. It's really good.
You need to be blind to see anything there.
Well, I do. You wear glasses, so I guess that makes sense.
Whoa, that's insulting people with glasses. You're just built different,
Insulting.
but not in the kind of different that you want to be built.
What is this? Okay, I need some oak.
I don't. This I will probably need. This I will probably need. This I don't need for a bit. I got this for a while. This.
With you, so I can do the pillars and
If I got what?
oak.
Oak?
Yes,
Yes.
not the professor. Nice. I don't need that much, but thank you.
Or put the extra in the chest. Like I said, I really stocked up. Like that is not.
Yeah, you'd.
I knew I would need a lot, so I did not mess around. Birch. That's what I wanted. Right. Oh yeah, sleep time.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to also save a replay, or with yours?
Oh, I should be fine with mine.
Okay.
Toasty Oil says Sharpedo looks better than Ice Spinner Bronzong.
Show. Okay.
You're not even wrong.
Okay, Toasty.
You're not even wrong.
Okay. Everyone hates me here. It's my birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday! Yeah, here's the thing. That's why we're telling you not to run Ice Spinner Bronze on yourself, telling you it's a good idea.
But you guys should be supportive. You should say it's really good, and then I go 5-0 on the first day of the tournament.
You're going 5-0 if the goal is to lose as many matches as possible.
Oh, hi, Side Guy says, man, I
think
could
that,
never
Toasty,
hate you,
what
Side the
I
One
think
Shy.
is, maybe Ice Spinner with Hitmon top could be nice, but
Toasty Oil says you can't not bully your friends,
I
though,
think
for
the
a
best
stupid
user
idea,
is
though.
either Weavile or
You know what's up, Toasty. You just need to do it enough to not be really disrespectful, but enough that they realize that they will not want to. You just need to do it just enough to make sure that they don't run it, but not too much that it's actually disrespectful. It's a very fine balance.
Toasty Oil says I should send some of the older ideas Matt had Lulu.
Is it better or worse than Mason's idea?
Oh, I think Mason's was worse. Like, no offense, Mason, but anger point.
Full offense. Full of.
Toasty Oil says Prankster Quash.
Prankster Quash. Fuck. Oh, I hate Prankster Quash. I hate Prankster Quash. I hate it so much.
I didn't mean that one, but yeah, that one is. That is somehow still not worse than Ice Spinner Bronzong.
What do you mean?
Oh, hi, Side Guy says is sending old ideas akin to Mom pulling out the childhood photo album.
No, depending on how bad it is, it might be even more humiliating, honestly. Wait, did I actually place... Oh, I did place vertical instead of thin. Oops.
Is this wrong? Wait, what? Did you make...
Toasty Oil says he'll still try to make it a low.
They're thin, not vertical.
Like F tier.
Fine vertical. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Also, Sai, you said you could never hate me, yet you called my socks stinky. So, I don't know. I think you do hate me.
Finally, someone else who will not trust the media.
No, wait up, wait. John.
Oh!
God damn it.
Yep.
I saw it too late. I was using the...
Oh, hi, Side Guy says at least I didn't start calling you Limburger.
God damn it. What is that even supposed to be?
Toasty Oil says Matt said everything but Creeper LMAO.
I know, right?
Okay, Well, next time I'm letting you die to the river.
Here's the thing, like I did not react. Did not react at all because I had no clue why you were saying no. I was like, okay, like, what's going on?
No. Did it destroy the trims, or did you grab them?
If what?
The trims. Like, did it blow up the trims, or?
I don't know if
did
you
grab
never
them?
placed them or if they did. Because I do have one. I do not have the corner.
Oh. Bummer. Good thing I kept some dark oak with me.
Oh. Aqua, thank you so much for the raid. So, how was the stream?
Starlix says Gene Mark.
Sorry, how are you doing? I'm gonna guess you're the one who sent everyone. But either way, thank you so much. How did the stream go? Wow, why were you guys streaming?
Aquamarine VGC says good. Just finally got Calyrex and Zamazenta in Shield.
Oh wait, did you not have them at all? Oh my god, you were playing Regai on the hard mode. That is just playing the game on hard mode. Oh my god.
Aquamarine VGC says pretty much loudly crying face.
I still do not. Oh, by the way, how's the DLC? I actually still do not own it. Like the reason I managed to use Calyrex.
Starlix says he lost his +5 SBATK Kali Shadow to a Zacian Crunch. It was really funny and entirely self-inflicted.
I have not played. The only reason why I was able to use Calyrex at Worlds was because I had a friend who could lend me one.
Aquamarine VGC says it's Starlix's loudly crying face.
Do you want me to do the wolves here?
Oh,
Like
sure.
the oak?
Sure, I was about to get to it, but yeah, sure. I'll not say no.
Starlix says it's an okay DLC, but it was more fun during COVID when there was literally nothing else to do.
You know, that sounds like how you describe a lot of things. Oh, it is very fun when you have nothing else to do. Does not sound like a very high does not sound like very high praise. Yeah, we were bored enough for it to be fun, but otherwise, it exists.
Starlix says Aqua likes it for some reason.
I mean, reminder that some people actually enjoy VGC 2016.
Aquamarine VGC says SWSH were fun games, lol.
My favorite part about it was not playing it anymore. My favorite part was getting top 4 the regional getting top 4 the regional, and my least favorite format. No, not least favorite format. Least favorite gen.
Starlix says LMFAO.
Incredible. Like, it really made me enjoy Gen 9 VGC way more because I knew what we had to go through first. Wait, do I need this? I don't think this one is visible in any way, so I can just netherrack it. Like that. Okay, so that's just vertical birch? Cool.
Why is this here different? Why is this? Do we call the corners with
Aquamarine VGC says it'll high side eye waving hand.
What?
Do we color the corners with netherrack? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Just to prevent stuff from spawning in there.
Yeah, like the creeper.
Wait, why does it say it's... Oh, right, it was oak, not birch. Right.
You're using.
I was using birch. I've used birch in too many other rooms and I forgot that this one was oak.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on the stone part then. I think it's laid. Pretty sure I went with laid for like most of the wall. Like not the very end, but the rest. Yeah, I do know that Sword and Shield are games that people look back fondly of, especially like with the amount of people who just started VGC that gen. But nope, wasn't a big fan. I think that we were personally, I really feel like I was lucky that COVID was during most of it, because I think that Series 12 was like the one format I actually enjoyed. So like most of the actual circuit was on that one. But otherwise, like I feel like I would not have enjoyed Gen 8 much. Like, at least like when I was playing during most, like every once in a while, it was not. I was just not a big fan of Dynamax.
Starlix says not the Pokoronavirus games.
That's a good way to. How do we know that's not what caused the virus in the first place?
Oh.
Here we go. Now we're going to the actual crazy conspiracies.
Starlix says BDSP development caused COVID.
Looks like we won't get sleep.
Why?
today.
Mighty Duck says I can barely build schematics in regular Minecraft. Kudos to you doing it in VRJM, LOL.
So.
Thank you, Doug. It is
Aquamarine
surprisingly
BGC says,
not
yeah,
too
if you're
bad.
someone like me, SWSH was fun.
Honestly, like, it might be because I'm way more comfortable now compared to when I started out. But
Aquamarine VGC says didn't seem enjoyable for those who've played longer.
oh, whoops, I did place the wrong thing. Yeah, it wasn't. It's not too bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just saw no sleep. Oh no.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the starter home was way worse, but I think it was because I was just getting used to it more than because of the fact that the schematic was that much of a pain. Because like I needed to squat so much. Like I feel like I'm more confident now just standing on the block, that I don't necessarily need to be crouching as much as before. And that probably is the main reason why it's fine. And otherwise, I'd be struggling quite a bit. Oh, thank you so much for this.
VGC says anyways, have to get ready for work soon. Have fun with Cobblemon.
Sounds good. Thank you for tuning in, Aquite. Thank you so much again for the raid. Like, planning the build is really the harder part anyway, and that the fact that I'm not doing that part in VR makes it so much easier to work. Because, like, the real pain is really just going through the inventory.
Do you have a glowstone with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a second. I know it's more than what you need, but that's just the easiest way. That's just the easiest way straight up.
I know. Don't worry. This is...
Like I said, the inventory navigation is the real challenge. Oh, let's go. We can sleep now. And also the other thing that helps quite a bit, Duck, is the fact that I've got help. Thank you, Matt. Which
Hello.
also makes some of the tricky parts very manageable.
Yeah, no, I mean, I myself, because of all the trims we started using because of me, like I said I was gonna be the one to do it. I am not making you place all of the pillar trims
Oh, wait, this
by
is.
yourself on VR.
Oh.
That's just torture.
Wait, do I need
See, that would
this?
be a good punishment.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. This is not. Wait, is there anything in this part? Oh, that's the inside of the library. Oh, I can probably start that actually, just to make sure I'm not getting the wrong parts placed. Okay, this is just where I think it transitions. Whoops. Oh, yep. Okay, this is where it transitions. Well, let's start with that part. Pretty sure it's vertical. Yeah, vertical cut. It also helps. Like, I will say though, looking at the layers, like it is so hard to not be able to do layer by layer when building, but it kind of helps that like VR jank allows me to just make some things look less confusing than others just by very weird body positioning.
Yeah, no, when you were placing the water on the garden, that was something. Like,
And even right now, like, I'm basically just slightly moving my head past the block, but keeping my body on the block to see what the outside looks like. Okay, there we go. Like this.
I keep forgetting where the chests are, and I like make a whole 360 way around the end. Ah,
Okay, so tiny bit of netherrack.
you should probably name the shiny caterpillar you got.
Name it what?
Something, no, I don't know what, but it should be something related to table tech or the school. It's the first shiny you got in the school.
True.
It's kind of special. It's also a cool shiny.
Yeah. Also, I've gotten quite a lot of pink/pinkish shinies, or Pokemon that evolve into pink/pink adjacent.
Yeah, when we were on the Nether, when we did the Nether shenanigans, like both of the shinies you got were pink.
Yeah. Or evolve into a pink Pokemon. In the case of Magby.
Oh yeah.
Because Magby itself isn't, but
Magby's-
it evolves into a pink shiny.
Yeah, it's yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. Which other shinies have you gotten? Aside from
Magikarp,
Suda.
Barraskewda, Beedrill from Arden's donation to Mug's Shiny Center. Well, Mr. Custard's Shiny Center.
Oh,
Outside of that, I'm trying to remember what else. Oh yeah, Wingle. Which would be such a perfect
yeah.
shoulder mount. If it could be a shoulder mount. If it was a shoulder mount. But,
hydration,
nope.
shiny Wingull. No, wait, no hydration. Kenai.
Yeah, it's Kenai.
Shiny Wingull.
Of course it is. Of course it's Kenai. Look, if my luck has to be decently good, it has to be because it has to do something funny with it. I know how my luck works. It's whatever is gonna be funniest. So of course if it's gonna be good, it's gonna become bad immediately after.
Wait, did it have good stats?
I don't know. No, actually I don't have one with good stats. Oh, I think the TTS broke.
Just like plugs when he plays Pokemon.
Okay, I read the message. But yeah, wait, actually, let me check to make sure it's fixed.
Toasty Oil says he said the exact same words when in a Nuzlocke.
Oh, by the way, you muted.
Yeah. The worst part is being in the schematic, it's so hard to see the UI. So I can't even check if I'm muted or not, but like I managed to see.
Okay, I think aside from the windows, this room is pretty much done.
Nice. And I guess it's wall time.
Oh, there's a few diorite missing here, but is it on purpose? Because it's like shaped like a stair.
Hmm?
I'm guessing it is. No, because there's a couple of diorite blocks that are missing from.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just
the,
as a way to go up for now.
Yeah. Guess so. Do you no wait? Do you want me to place the leaves here or no? Because I think you said you wanted to extend the garden here.
Yeah, for this section, yeah. The other part though, good.
Oh,
The other part though, good to place the apricorn leaves. I forgot if I put some in the chest.
Toasty Oil says right and done with physics revision as my brain will explode.
no, you didn't.
Okay.
Don't worry though. Finish.
No, I'll place some.
Okay. Yeah, I could have flown towards you, John. I have one.
It's fine. I wanted to put some stuff in the chest anyway.
Okay. I should probably do that too. Now that you mention it.
This should be plenty.
So, am I good to just do the wall, the garden wall then?
Yep. I'm also gonna place some stone while I'm here. The wall is all laid stone. Well, mostly laid stone, like except for the parts with what's it called? With the windows. Okay, that's that. Yeah, it's just coming along fairly well, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, I realized the
would
dumbest
know.
thing I could forget for now.
Which is?
I didn't bring a shovel.
Oh, do you want my shovel?
It's fine. It's not like I've got nothing to work on for now.
What do you need a shovel for?
Dirt paths. No. Oh, wait. I thought you... No, I didn't mean this section, Matt. I meant the other one. Or, like, you were good to place the apricorn leaves. Not for this one, because this one I do want to extend. Like, the other side I was good.
Yeah, okay. Luckily, here's a convenient. Wait, no, I think my... Oh, can I also... Yeah, I have to switch. My bad. What the...
Oh, what's... Okay,
Oh,
this...
sleep?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi, Sci Guy says test soon, Toasty. Toasty Oil says tomorrow, I got paper one.
I think that next week I might stream what I did off stream this week, and everyone will be subjected to the great terraform.
Great terraform. Do you have to terraform that?
Toasty Oil says
Yeah,
paper one
like
is
if
the
you look
easier one at
underneath,
least.
there's a bunch of netherrack. Shoutouts.
Oh.
Shoutouts to the great nether weekend.
Shout out to the bravest of birds.
That too.
That is so sad that you weren't recording that day.
I know. Even then, like, I'm still
So
not sure what kind of video I would make out of that if I would be making a video.
I am thinking a video, but like a funny clip to include in the like meantime of the building. If you make something like that.
Oh, I do. I am because like I'm basically since I've basically done like zero when it comes to like the lore. I'm using it as a way to introduce the lore.
Video coming along, Gene.
Not been going, not that much progress, honestly. Like I've been making some when it comes to like sorting through clips for the tournament days. But otherwise, a lot of. I've had quite a bit of distractions. I'll put it that way. Like with the Camp Cobblemon announcement, I've had to do a few things, and also like because of the fact that I knew I was going to be busy, I spent a lot of time trying to prepare to build the school instead. Like gathering materials, especially last week, quite a bit of time was spent on that. But I'm gonna get back to editing, like a lot in the next 2 weeks. And I've also
looking forward to seeing myself choke with the regulation.
also been refining the script a bit recently, like like making it a bit more concise because like I think there were a few parts where I was just over explaining a bit, and also like one thing. Hey, if I have the opportunity, I'd rather have the clip do the talking instead of me having to voice over. And I found a few moments where I could just do that. It's like any opportunity where I can do that, I do. Like especially in a video of that style. Especially if I can do the explaining with someone else, like it's really nice in order to just introduce the other people in the video or just build character.
Wait, John, do you have the like mud brick slabs for the garden, or?
Nope, but I do have some dirt. I know, so I can. What do I need for bricks again?
I have my hoe. I can even plant the berries. I think I have. Yeah.
What do I need for mud bricks again? Okay, packed mud. Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of the mud right now.
Wait, which one of these is my hoe? Because there was I'm guessing that one is yours, since it's got more durability.
You're talking about which tool?
Because there was a hoe in the chest, and I thought it was mine, but then I realized...
Oh yeah, it's mine. I accidentally put mine in there.
Yeah.
I just saw that, yeah, my hoe is not on me, that means I accidentally put it in there.
Oh, I can also make the path with my shovel.
Like, this is the actual hardest part about building in VR. It's not like... No. Like, making sure that the inventory doesn't screw me over. Like, just, like, because, like, it's very prone to misclicks. And that's the main thing. Oh, pillagers.
Oh, wait, where are you? Nice. Which level was it?
Hmm?
Level 2. Nah, not that much. Also, it is colored mud, so you will probably need dye.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I don't know how to craft the colored mud. I have never used it.
Okay, now let's put some stuff in the chest. Now I'm gonna take care of that.
The ivy berries are gonna be my first donation to school.
Okay, now I need some wheat for the packed mud.
What's happened there? Why did you do that?
Okay, then mud bricks. Then, do I have the dye on me, or did I put it in the chest? Okay, I put it in the chest. So I'm gonna put those bottles in there. The dye.
Souper est prêt.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I've got it. I don't think I had enough. And I have to go
Oh,
for now.
dude.
I'm gonna have to go for now. Is there someone I can
Do you plan
raid?
on coming back later, or
What?
do you plan on coming back later, or
I did not hear what you said.
do you plan on coming back later, or is this?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna be editing after.
Okay. Let me
Like
put stuff
I'm planning on
in
doing most of the progress on stream for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I see anyone, so
Yeah.
I'll end the stream here. Thank you everyone for tuning in.